Alright guys, gonna build a shelf here. It's gonna have basically one shelf that comes right off this, some 2x4s that come up. I'm gonna run some bars across, some stuff hanging off so I can hang extension cords, hoses, all that good stuff. There's gonna be one 2x4 up to the front like this. That'll be screwed down into the bed floor. Everything else I'm going to try to clamp it on using these clamps. I don't really want to drill through the bed cover as well through the bed side. I'll check back in a few minutes after I cut my first piece and start getting everything mocked up so you can see what it's starting to look like. Alright, so here we are just a little bit later. I've got my 3 vertical posts. They are screwed into the 2x4 running along the bottom there. I've already run the drilled the pilot holes back there where this is actually going to drill into the bed of the truck. Next will be to place a 2x4 along the middle here, and that's where I'll sit a shelf on the top of it. I'm gonna somehow design like a, I don't know how I'm gonna cut it out, but I want to use these to attach the top part of the shelf up here, as well as hold the bed cover onto the truck. So we'll see how that goes. I think it'll work out good. And I'll probably run another 2x4 up atop the cross there, at the top, where I'll have poles sticking out, where I can hold all my extension cords and hoses and all that stuff. I'll check in a little bit later. Alright, so here's the progress so far. Got all the verticals. I laid my center beam across there for the shelf. This is the half-inch piece of plywood. Cut to size. Cut out this little notch right here. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these clamps that are used to hold the camper shell on, to also hold the shelf from swaying side to side and from knocking over. I need to cut this one out a little bit more here. To allow room for the bolt there. I wasn't really thinking about that. Cut one in the front as well, or in the middle. That one needs to be opened up as well. Then I'll only have like a 2-foot section up there to do, and I'll have to cut a hole for that one as well. That's it. Thanks. Alright, here's some more progress. It is now screwed to the floor. Clamp down. This thing ain't going nowhere. Just now making some side pieces for the shelf here. Still need to make the back piece of the shelf. It's about a 2-foot section. Cut this piece out so it kind of fits over the clamp. If I need to pull the clamp out, it can slide off. Put the bar up there. It's all screwed in nice and tight. That's kind of what it's looking like so far. Not sure what I'll do on the bottom, or if I'll just leave it like that. I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty. It's been a couple weeks, but wanted to show you the final product here. It's a little bit messy because I'm halfway in the middle of cleaning out on a job here, but thought it'd be a good time to show you what it actually looks like. I'm not sure exactly what the last section left off, but the shelf is in there. It's all the way back. It is mounted with the clamps for the camper shell, whatever you want to call this. Plenty of room to put stuff down there. I do carpet cleaning, so I got my wand, some rakes, a couple other random things I throw in there. Top I basically use for chemicals. At the moment there's some pump-up sprayers back there that are just thrown in. Got a couple of hooks, screws and stuff like that where I hang up my extension cords and solution lines. The bigger hook there I use to hold a 50-foot of vacuum hose. Got another one up there forget what I was going to use that one for, but it's kind of just pushed off to the side at the moment. Everything fits in here perfectly now. I got plenty of extra room. Cool. Anyways, that's the shelf I built. Fits in there perfectly. Nothing moves around. And I'm loving it. Got any questions? Let me know.